Dude. Something awkward just happened. I was talking for like, how long have I been recording? For 5 minutes. I was talking for 5 minutes and I forgot to turn my mic on. Anyways, hello everybody. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Oh my god, this is starting horribly, even though I didn't start. I forgot to record. No, man. Stop it. No. Why did I place my saplings here? Why did I do it? Okay, let's just place this dirt and then pick up this seed and plant it here. Which you may be wondering where all this came from. I built this off video and then I just got these shears and got all the leaves and placed them here and expanded the farm. So that's where all that came from. And then I planted those trees, and those trees in a recording that I said I was going to upload, but I didn't because I was on vacation. And it was really boring anyway. I was kind of just exploring for a while and didn't really do much, and that doesn't make for good content. So I'd rather just say that I did all that stuff off camera than having someone watch 30 minutes of me explore. Hold on, I just broke 7 bushes and got 5 leaves. Oh my... Dude. That was crazy luck. I don't think I've ever gotten that lucky. I think I've only ever gotten unlucky with that. But, yeah, it's turning dark, so let's go to sleep. And I'll explain to you what that is in a second. That was a pretty good nap. Let's go over here where I can explain to you my thoughts on this. Because I only did the first layer, and I haven't even like textured anything or done any of that. And honestly, I don't think I will. But let's go inside so I can show you this house. It's got a nice tiled floor with this, which actually I only have one of those blocks. Yeah, I gotta put something here. And we have sorry, excuse me, we have a chicken. This is my chicken pen right here. And really, this is the whole purpose of the house. I'm gonna have just this and the chicken here, and then probably gonna decorate this floor, and then on the second floor is where I'm going. Let me count here. It's where I'm going to have my smelting room, I think. I'm going to smelt all my food in there. And then I'll have another house, like a blacksmith, where I make all my food. Or, not, what am I saying? Where I cook all my iron and stuff like that. Which actually, I gotta replace this floor. Boom. And there's... Oh, I did it wrong. I wanted to put it on this side. Sorry, excuse me. I'm such a mess. Sorry. I came back from vacation today, and that's also why I didn't upload any videos. I forgot if I said that. Like I said, I started talking and didn't record. Honestly, I like that little bit there. I'm gonna keep it. Hiccup. Hold on. I can feel another one coming. Maybe not. But, yeah. And this is what we have so far. I don't know why I said it so slow like that. Let's get this in, and then actually we can go up another layer, but I am out of wood. So I gotta remind myself to go another layer up after that. Okay. So we got a little bit in over here. Got sort of some rooms set out. It's gonna be a staircase going downstairs. I don't know if I'll add it downstairs. Maybe I will. But keep in mind, this is built on top of those caves. Oh! Let's go. That's so lucky. Dude, earlier, like I said in the video, I didn't record, I just explored for a while, and what I was doing in that video was I was looking for a mangrove biome. Because I was thinking in my starter house I want to use mangrove wood for texturing, like kind of dwarven style build, or something like that. And along the way, I didn't find anything, so I got the dark oak and this, the birch. And also, on the way there, I got some eggs. I got like 14 eggs or something like that, and then I threw them all in the pen, because that's the whole reason I wanted it there. And I didn't get a single chicken out of any of them besides the last one. I used almost every single one till I got one. It was crazy. I would have been so mad if I didn't get any, because I thought I was getting lucky with it too. Like I thought I was getting loads of stuff, but it turns out, or it would have turned out, I got nothing for doing all that work. It was like a 2-hour recording of me just walking in pretty much circles, actually. But yeah, let's just get this tree chopped down. I'll cut ahead in 3, 2, 1. Ah, dude, this always happens. I always plan on making a cut, and then my axe or something like that breaks. But while we're here, I was thinking about what I was going to talk about after I cut forward. And I might as well just talk about it now, because I got the idea. But before I said I was going to do the cut, I didn't have the idea. But we're already done chopping the tree anyway, so it's kind of useless now. But I was going to talk about my vacation and what I thought of it. So, I live in Illinois, as you may know, that I've said in other videos, and it's a tradition on my brother's dad's side, because he's my half-brother. Are we serious? Anyways, I have 2 half-brothers, and one I have a common parent with my dad, and one I have a common parent with my mom. And the one that we have the same mom with, his dad's side has a tradition where he goes to Missouri to the Ozarks every summer. And his grandma started that tradition. And she died not too long ago, like 2-3 years ago. Maybe even 4 years ago, wow. But yeah, she passed away, and then they stopped doing the tradition. So, the last 6 days was the first time he had been to the Ozarks with my mom since he was like 7 years old, which is wild to think about. And that's my first time at the Ozarks ever. And I didn't really do much or learn much while I was there, but we did go swimming a lot, and that was pretty much it. We rented an Airbnb, kind of like an Airbnb, at the Ozarks. We kind of chilled a bit and just swam. So, yeah, that's what I had been doing. And it was also a good way to connect with my brother, because now he's 24 years old, and I'm still a teenager. So, yeah, I'm the youngest of both of my siblings, because I have 2 brothers. One of them's 21 and the other's 24. I'm not even 20 yet, so it kind of feels weird. But yeah, it was really the first time me and my brother had connected ever, because he was the oldest brother. He was the one like picking on me and all that stuff when we were younger. So he really got to like find out what I enjoyed. He got to like be involved in stuff that had to do with me and all that. And it was nice to connect with him, because I hadn't really ever done that before. So I am really grateful for that. But the vacation itself, I will say it was kind of boring. I didn't do much. But being able to connect with him was really nice for me. So I'm glad. I'm glad I got that out of it. But yeah, let's stop talking about this boring vacation and get working on this house. And first, we got to place this in. Then I think down here, I want a level where I can put, whatchamacallit, like basalt or blackstone or something or other. Let's see if we get an egg. Or a chicken. Nope. Okay. What can I put here, actually, now that I think about it? Because I kind of made something here, and I don't know what to put here. I make rooms, and I don't know what the rooms are for. Also, let's fill this in. Boom, 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 boom. And then maybe we can have something here. Boom, boom, boom. And then get all this, fill that in. Actually, let's go back down and place that torch before we continue. What do I think of this? I think I have a better idea. I think I'm gonna keep it almost all spruce. Oh, but there's a window there. Whatever. Goodbye, window. I have more stained glass. It's okay. Okay, guys. Count with me. We need to... I guess that's fine. I don't really care. But yeah. Let's do something like this. We'll fill that in. And then we have a little door. Little doorway. Boom! Yeah, this is nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Let's think about this a sec. Whoops. God, I gotta do something here. I just don't know what to do. I know I want, like, fences here or something. Let's go figure that out. I think I'm going to do dark oak, because spruce will just match too well, and I want a little more variation. What's it called? Complementary colors? I don't know. I want dark oak because it'll complement the spruce, and not look samey, you know? That explanation should make more sense. Let's go to sleep, and then we can... Actually, I do have some wood on me, so we should be good. I also think I have a little more sticks in my chest. Right? Yep, 2 sticks. That's it, though. Okay. Let's just do this. And we need more anyway, so... Let's just turn the rest of this into fences. Almost said stairs. We might even need more than 24. I don't know yet. I gotta see how wide this is. I don't know why I didn't count it before. I do have some sort of vision for the building, though. I do know I want this to be jutted out. God, that looks so weird without a window. Okay. Yes. Can I parkour on this? Yep. Because I'm the best. Actually, I gotta take this wall out too, I think. Have it in pairs like that. Because that's odd, and you can place 2, and then... Or like 3, and then 3. And this has 3. So yeah. I think this is how I'm gonna do it. And we're definitely going to need more fences. Holy. How many spruce logs do I have? Just 34? That's all the tree gave me? I would have thought I had more. Oh, I did use some there, didn't I? I think I want this to be 5 tall. So let's do it like this. Or do I want it to be... God, I hate that it does that. It flings them off. Look at that. Did it every single time. How do I want to do this, man? I guess I can do it like this. I can't reach that? Huh. And I fell. I don't have scaffolding either because I haven't even found a jungle or any of that. I think that spruced will look nice. Spruced? What am I saying? Stripped. And then this goes in one, and I want to... God damn it, I turned all of my stone into smooth stone. What am I doing, man? How's that look? Ooh, yes! That's what I wanted. Something like that. Something that arches a little. Kind of looks stupid right now. I think... I'm gonna try something. Does that give it a better edge to it? Edge? Question mark? Yeah, that looks nice. Looks a little nicer. It works well as a balcony. Because I didn't want to change this to be a different block than this. I didn't want to put like an edge here. But I wanted to have that sort of balcony feel. So I feel like I encapsulated that pretty well. So yeah, that looks how I want it to. Let's go clear some of our inventory. And then get some of the right blocks in our inventory. Also, I need food. Oh, I have wheat. Okay, good. Boom. Actually, I have enough to make more. Ooh, we need to start that pumpkin farm, too. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. God, I have no wood, dude. No spruce. Oh, I had dark oak in here. What did I use for dark oak? Because I used it somewhere and I don't know where I used it. God, that looks nice. I'm really trying to think. I don't think I used it anywhere. I was going to use it for the spikes of the pen over there. But I didn't end up doing that because I low-key forgot and I already had the spruce fences in my inventory. So, yeah, that was just a little mistake. Why am I going down here? I have the cobblestone in my inventory. I can just smelt that, which... I don't know if I even have anything in here, do I? I have glass. Let's get this smelted. Actually, let's get my coal's worth. Let's put 16 in there, because 2 times 8 equals 16, obviously. Okay. While that's doing that, let's get this... Do we have more dirt, actually? I don't think I do. I think I used it all. Ooh, no, I do have more. Okay. Oh, I have so much more. Okay. Let's get these holes filled in over here. These caves. Because I really don't have a use for them. Let's start over here. I gotta make sure I go back down and light it up afterwards, too. That looks nice. Maybe like that? And then fill the rest of this out. How does that look? Maybe fill this a little more. God, terraforming is so annoying sometimes. It is fun though. It's annoying, but it's fun. Because once you run out of dirt, you gotta get more dirt. And actually, I'm just gonna not worry about much of this stuff over here. I can just fill it all in. And also, something I don't like is if I press right click to place a block, it would replace where the grass is. Which is something I don't like, because you could just put your crosshair in the tiniest incorrect position, and it could screw a lot of things up. So if I punch the grass beforehand, I could even get seeds out of it. So now I got that out the way. I think this is my last deck of dirt. Yep. Let's get this filled in. I'm trying to think right. I think I'm just gonna place a torch and then cover it up. Because do spiders spawn in 1x2x2s? I actually don't know that. It's whatever. Let's get these seeds placed. And then we can head back, get more dirt, and then get the stone, and then finish the frame for the next door for the upstairs. Okay. God, I keep saying okay. I just repeat phrases and then just roll with it. It's fine, it's whatever, doesn't matter. But let's get this stone and then get some more dirt. What can I put away? This wheat, I guess? And get another stack. Okay. Alright, we're back over here. We can finish placing dirt now. One thing that kind of sucks is I really like that journey map mod. It is really helpful to see like Y levels and stuff like that, because that's something you can't do with a regular map. And also, it's just nice to look at in the corner of my screen. I know some people don't like having all that HUD. And it's also Minecraft, which doesn't have that much HUD. But if you add something like that, it feels non-vanilla. But I don't know. It's just something I like to fandangle with, I guess. So maybe if I can figure out how to add mods on the base version of Minecraft, I'll do that. Because I think you just download Fabric, which I already have, and then add the mods in your mod folder. Which originally I was doing all that through CurseForge, but I don't think you have to do it that way, right? So maybe I can figure that out. And then the next video you'll see of Minecraft will be mods. Oh no. Ah, that's one stone block down. I thought I did pick block. Maybe I scrolled after I picked it. I don't know. I need a new mouse regardless. It's getting kind of old. Also, I'm starting to not like the G502 that much. Okay, so here's the thing. I want there to be an overhang here that slopes up. But, I don't know, because these are full blocks, so if I add an overhang, it won't really work that much. Unless I don't know, dude. I think I'm just going to have to roll with it. So I'm going to keep it the same height. I really wish I could add height, but I just don't think I can in this situation. So let's see here. I think just fill this in. And then I got an idea. Oh no, I fell. Okay. I want to add some stripped logs here. Like that. Nice. Oh no, I fell again. How did I don't know if that looks good. I don't think I like it. Also, it is getting a little tall. But I do want to learn to build a little tall. I'm not going to fill out the whole thing over here, actually, now that I think about it. Because I want to be able to get back up here. So if I need to get back up, if I fall, I can pillar up from here, and then pillar up from here, and then pillar up from here. You know? But I think I'm going to remove this. I'm not digging it. God, I'm a genius. What can I add here, though? trying to envision stairs here, maybe. That was a horrible voice crack, I'm sorry. Maybe just 3 like that. Ooh, wait. Does that work? No. I think it's gonna have to be like this. I don't have my water. Gosh darn it, dude. Yeah. Because it also has a step up to it, which I wish I could indent 1 more block. But it is what it is. I mean, it's at where it's at, and I don't want to handle it anymore. Or deal with it anymore, I mean. But yeah, that does look nice. Let's go to sleep. These guys, they're back again. Where is your leader, huh? What am I hearing? Is that just the new beach sounds? Oh! Suck it, loser. Oh, I knew you got an achievement for that. I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to say it and then be wrong. Which I gotta get in the habit of not doing that. I shouldn't care if I'm wrong or right. Okay. Let's get some more wood, actually. So after I turn these into planks, I'm gonna head over here. And that tree will hold on, let me get my cords. Actually, I guess I can just remember where I'm standing so I can cut well. That tree right there will be gone in 3, 2, 1. BAM! I forgot to hold on. Let me think of my words. I forgot to open the F3 menu so I could look at my crosshair axes. I don't know what to call it, man. But yeah, I wish I could have looked at that so I could make the transition a little better. But I just know once I'm editing, I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna be like, Jesus, that was horrible. Because I didn't remember where I was looking. I wish I could have stood on like the direct pixel and look at the direct pixel. Wait, what? What? I don't know what I'm saying, man. I wish I could stand in the right place and look at the right pixel so the cut would be seamless. Because one frame, the tree will be there, and the next, the tree will be gone. Ooh! Doesn't that make your wiener tickle? Okay, I'm sorry. No more inappropriate jokes. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. These guys drop 0x. Gosh darn it, you guys, I was counting on you. Okay. Let's get back over here. We got some more wood. Now we can do this. I gotta think about this. So the windows are going here. And then it goes 1 block taller. Ooh. Which, God, that part right there looks ugly. I think I'm gonna do it like this for the top bit on every part to match that or something. Or maybe, I don't know. I think I don't strip it. It gives it that old Minecraft look, and that's the look I'm going for. Where did I pick up the strip logs? Oh, they're here. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh my god, wait, I like that. We gotta figure out how to do a roof for this, too. I just don't know what materials I want to use for that part of the roof. I don't even know what I want the roof to be. I'm just gonna take the fall damage, I don't care. Okay, let's get some water, and then I really don't know, man. I wanna get a roof in, but I don't know what to make the roof out of. Because I can't put the stone in unless I have the roof. You know what I mean? I really do like this bridge, though, still. I think the bridge is nice. It's homey. Let's just put the whole No. Oh, I thought I put the dirt in there. Or like the wood or something like that. Let's pick up our saplings, and then I might cut to when I have stone. Actually, you know what? I might do a montage of me collecting some clay, because I might want to use brick for the roof. Let me think about that, though. You know what? Let's not think about that. Don't think, only do, said Yoda one time. Also, that turtle is still there. It's the only turtle here. I wish there were more. Let's find some things of clay, though, why don't we? Which, I think I see one up here. Yep. That's got a bluish tint to it. Really wish I had Aqua Affinity, though. That would be pretty helpful. Aqua Affinity and Silk Touch would both be useful. Because I could get Silk Touch, so I could carry more than just a few stacks of clay balls. And then I could bring the blocks with me and then just, you know, have more in my inventory and then break them all at once at my house, and then I can just store them, and whenever I need bricks I can smelt them and do all that. And Aqua Affinity is helpful for obvious reasons. And my dog just infiltrated my room! Journey! Okay guys, sorry I had to cut. I didn't do much, I just put my clay in here and then I made a few chests. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear almost all my inventory and then just get loads of clay, which I think I'm gonna put my coal away too. But yeah, also look at that fog. I cannot get over it. It does that every time and I think it's beautiful. Has to be new. Let's look for some clay. We got the last one from right here. Ooh, is this clay? No, that's... Is it? It is. Thought it was sand. Okay. That should be 20 clay balls on top of the... What was it? 40... I don't... 56, right? We had 56. That adds a bit to our total. And... this one's annoying to get to. No worries. Let's head over here. There's gotta be something. Yep, look at that. 3 clay veins. I'm gonna get this one first because it's not the smallest. Or at least it looks like it. I can't. Let me. Oh, there we go. I can swim. Oh no. Why did I do that? Okay, let's get these, and then the ones that way. And then let's... Actually, no. I don't even want to see how many bricks that'll get me, because it's not going to be a lot. I think I'm going to have... I don't know. I think I'm just going to have that sloped entrance roof going to be made out of brick. And then maybe the rest out of, like, copper. And maybe like orange wool with it, or something like that. I don't even know, man. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could make it out of copper and then let it oxidize over time. Ooh, wait, that sounds fun. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because it won't be hard to find copper. In fact, I already know where some is. It's in the caves below the chicken coop. Chicken coop? Coo is C-O-U-P. Chicken coop is C-O-O-P. So I guess it's pronounced coop instead of coo. Honestly, I hear the word coo in shows all the time, but I don't really even know what it means. Because, what show did I hear it in recently? I think it was Squid Games. And they were talking about one of the games, and they said, I don't know, it could be a coo. And I didn't know what it meant. If anyone knows what that means, tell me in the comments, I'd like to know. More knowledge couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt to be even smarter, even more of a genius. I'm gonna get my axe out for this. Also, axes aren't even better than swords. They're only good if you have like a sharp 5 netherite axe. And it's like that because the sword swings so fast, and the axe isn't nearly as fast as it. Oh, it's thundering. Okay, but like I was saying, the DPS is higher on the sword because you can just swing fast and fast and fast and like all that stuff. And actually, now that I say that, I think the earlier axes, like wood, stone, iron, gold, I think those are better than the swords. But the netherite sword is better than the netherite axe. I could be wrong. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But obviously people use the axe because of the critical hit. So if you only need to swing once, then yeah, I would use the axe. But there's not many things that you can kill with an axe that you can't kill with a sword. And I mean that in one hit you can't. I mean, there's not really many mobs you can do that with. And also, swords just have looting, so they're just better. Okay, I think I'm gonna head back home. I guess we could... There's more clay there. Keep that in mind, guys. I'm gonna be headed back over there because I do not think this is enough clay. There's also clay here. It looks like 1 block. Okay, 3 blocks. I'm just gonna pick it up. Okay, 4 blocks. 1 durability. I'm just gonna throw it out. Can't be bothered. I think there's more down there too. Yep, that's a different color than the sand. Okay. Let's get back home, go to sleep, smelt the clay, and then... Before we do that, actually, before we do any of that, I know there's copper over here. It's over here and to the right, which, before I do that, torch. Should be copper this way, am I right? Nope. Here, this is what I remember. 3 pieces of copper, isn't it beautiful? We need all 3, and actually there's a 4th and a 5th. That was it though. It's gotta be more somewhere. I'll look this way. Which I gotta get it lit up anyway, so I'm fine if there wasn't any copper, which there wasn't. What about this one, maybe? Nope. Okay. I really gotta go to bed. Because I don't want the villagers getting... What's it called? Lightning dawn. I don't even know the proper term to say that. We need to go to sleep anyway, it's fine. Ah, God, Dr. Pepper's so tasty. I think I'm gonna put the whole thing in there. And then we can put that in there. And also put this away. While that's doing all that, I'm just gonna get the rest of the dirt I have and fill everything up. God, listen to that music, it's so nostalgic. Minecraft's such a beautiful game. If you haven't played it, I mean, there's no reason you'd be watching this if you haven't played it, but by that slight off chance that you haven't played it, please, play it. It's a great game. Doesn't even matter if you don't know much about the game, it's still a beautiful game. I'd recommend it to anyone and everyone. I've tried to get my mom into Minecraft. I mean, she's just naturally bad at video games where you have to control a stick or press multiple keys at once. But alas, I tried to get her into it regardless. Also, I forgot that there was a cave here. Completely forgot about this cave and how big it was. Okay, so I'm now recognizing that I didn't have to go on that 2-hour trip for iron. I didn't have to travel thousands of blocks for the little bit of iron that I got. Because I got like 1.5 stacks, and I've already used like 1/6 of that complete sum of all the iron that I had. What is this? That was probably a coal vein. Okay. Let's... what do I do? Let's just put the rest of this... What's it called? God, I'm blanking on it. Copper. Let's put the rest of this copper in there. And then we can finish landscaping with our dirt. And then a lot of this should be finished by the time we get all that done. And if it's not, we could even go mining. I'm not too opposed to that either. Let's keep that cave in mind though, because I don't want to forget it or anything like that. Dude. Oh my goodness! Forgot to hold the crouch button. Well, I did it. I just did it too late. Also, while I was on vacation, number one, I hadn't played any video games. Well, I did. But I played them all on the controller. So I'm a little rusty. But it's whatever. It's nothing to worry about. Because I'm still the same monster I was before. Even at Rainbow Six Siege. I'll say that, but like most people would destroy me in a 1v1. Which it has to be said, 1v1s don't matter as much as a 5v5. But with that in mind, if I had a team and they went against yours, I bet I'd still lose anyway. Also, if I placed that water and then placed the dirt on top of it, I would have gotten angry. You would have seen an angry man. I don't know why I'm adding dirt here. I need to be adding it on this Y level. Oh, so the dirt down there, nah. I don't really want to lose it. Even though I'm not really losing anything, it's just dirt. It's whatever, I'm picky like that, I guess. Okay, we got that fixed up a bit. Let's get rid of this block. And then let's harvest some of this too while we're at it. Which I also wish that I had, holy stutter! I wish I found the mangrove swamp. Because I also think, what is it, the roots? The roots are good to like put in here and like water logs so you don't fall in the water. I think it's nicer than doing slabs because the roots match the theme of the plants and all that. Let's check on the chickens, see if they laid any eggs. 1 egg? Really? Whole lot of nothing from that. I think those chickens are on a bad cycle. So one lays an egg and then the other lays an egg. I think they lay eggs every 20 minutes maybe? I think it's every cycle. Every day-night cycle they lay eggs. I think they're on the opposite end of it though. So if I ever do check them every day, only one's gonna land. So I gotta check twice a Minecraft day. Alright, we actually got a little more than I thought we would. Also, about the vacation. My brother was telling me about Game of Thrones and I realized it actually sounds pretty interesting. I don't know why I hadn't watched it before. So I might get into Game of Thrones. Oh my god, I forget how annoying the process is of getting copper. Looks like I have a lot of it though, I shouldn't be too worried about that. Excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna turn the rest of this into furnaces, and then just do this, I guess. I mean, I don't care if it's messy. Did I put the wrong stack in somewhere? No, I just think I have 16 extra. Huh. Well, this is the last of coal that we have. So I think I'm gonna go back down there. I gotta think, dude. Whatever. Stop thinking, just get it done. I'm gonna excavate this entire cave. And I mean that. You will not see any loose coal or iron or copper or any of that once I'm done with this cave. It may not be this episode, but in this series' lifetime, it'll all be gone. Oh my god, of course this has to be a water cave. I want all this stuff, but I don't. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna make you watch me do it. Oh, wait a minute. The door I don't want. I didn't bring any wood with me. What was I thinking, dude? Okay, that's gonna have to wait. Put a pin in that. Let's head this way. There's got to be something. I'm out of torches and I didn't bring any wood, man. Okay, I'm back up and I just thought about something to talk about. Just a little side rant. So, my inspiration for this series is Dan TDM. Because actually, believe it or not, there we go. I was watching Dan TDM. He's one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Is this on my screen? On OBS? There we go. I think it hitched, so I think it's on the screen, or it should be. Okay, but yeah. He's my main inspiration. Because he's played a lot of Minecraft. Like, he's played loads of Minecraft. But he doesn't know how to do a lot of things in Minecraft. He learns stuff all the time, especially when Minecraft is constantly updating their game and adding new things. He goes out and learns all that stuff. The other dudes that make Minecraft videos, it's like they already have everything about the new updates engraved in their brain, and they already find a way to exploit it. But Dan TDM, he just rolls with it. He just plays the update as intended, and I really like that about him. He's just so simple, and it's really fun to watch, because there's no one else that makes Minecraft Let's Plays like that anymore. The last Minecraft Let's Play I've seen like that was from update like 1.13. It's the last time I've seen like a simple Minecraft series like that, or a simple Let's Play. And on top of that topic, do y'all remember log.zip? Dude, it baffles me to even shout that name right now. Does anybody remember him at all? He used to post that, what is it? It's like the Chunk Confinement series, where when you get advancements, you spawn in a 1x1 by a tree and chests and all that. And as he did the series and got advancements, the chunk got bigger and bigger, or the world border. And there were chests that were close to the border that could help you unlock things to get more advancements. Because it wasn't from a picked seed. They randomly generated a seed and they just moved the world spawn next to a tree that you could punch and get all the wood advancements. And then they just placed chests right where you can reach them to unlock new stuff. And, like, no one has ideas like that anymore. Like, no one does Let's Plays like that. And I'm pretty sure that was recorded in, like, 1.12, 1.13, 1.14. Like, one of those old-ass updates. And no one does it like that anymore. And watching that as a kid was really inspiring and what made me want to start creating. Because, like I said, nobody does that anymore. It was really unique to watch that. And it was just entertaining regardless. And he was also the type of dude that interacted with his community. Because in the series, he had people telling him that they were single chests, by the way. It was like one chest by itself. And his community told him, if you get another chest and place it next to that chest, it'll make a double chest, and you could get the items out of the chest that you placed to connect the two. Sorry, I just bumped my mouse and it made a really loud noise. I forgot I still have no wood and I haven't made a sword. Or any of that yet. Can I reach that? There we go. Oh no. I accidentally pressed S and started walking backwards. I need torches too. Okay. I think that's good. Let's go back while all that... Before we do that, there's a skeleton there. I want to go to sleep before it starts shooting at me and then I can't cross the bridge. Dude, I was drinking my Dr. Pepper. Not cool. Yeah, man, these dudes shoot fast as doo-doo balls in the hard version. Because, like, I mean, I know I just keep saying the same stuff, but I play normal mode and only normal mode, and watching that dude fire like his life is on the line, which it is, in hard mode is just wild to see, because I never play hard mode. And also, once my buddies Adam and Adrian are able to play Minecraft again, I have a really good world to show y'all that is on the version that we play that world on. So I would really like to show y'all that. And also, we got some eggs, but we got nothing from it. It's okay. I gotta figure out how to do this roof, man. How did I do it in my other worlds? It's fine, I can figure it out. I know I need tons of stairs. Let's get some dirt, too. Just grab this stack. Any stack. It's fine, regardless of what stack I use. I really want to go exploring off camera and find a jungle and a mangrove biome and just bring all that stuff with me. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Oh no. Excuse me. I didn't bring any wood with me again, dude. Not cool. Oh my god, hiccups and burping. I might throw up, dude. I really don't want to, but it's just gonna happen. Oh my god, this is... It's horrible. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop attacking me. Oh my god. I keep trying to yawn, and then as soon as I open my mouth, I start hic. Oh my god. See, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna make this. I'm just gonna block it off. Place a torch in here too. I gotta go back because I need more wood. I have an idea for that though. I'm fine with hiccuping. I just want to do it like silently so I don't bug the recording or bug the people watching the recording. Holy guacamole! I can't even get mad about hiccuping without hiccuping. Okay. Oh, I was literally about to say I think I feel it going away. Where should I start it? You think just right here? Maybe one taller. Okay, so that's 2 blocks long, and then this side's 3. I don't know how that's gonna work out for me. I think Do I have a window here? Nah. There's no point of putting in a window here either, because there's a big thingy-majig block in the way. Which actually... Why'd I do that? I meant to do it like this. Oh my god, it's slabs. Of course it had to be slabs. I do have to fill this in though. But yeah, I could just make this a window. Maybe do a thing of slabs? I have a feeling I have slabs somewhere, but I'm just gonna make more. I just don't want there to be a gap. Okay, those guys didn't lay eggs. Just checking. Okay, so it's only gonna be 3 on this block. The rest of it's gonna be fine. Or it should be. Or do I move this side back? I don't know. I really don't know. How does that look? Jesus, stop hiccuping. It's looking slopey. I think I want to put a slab under that initial stair block. But of course I don't have slabs on me. I think just a nice gradual slope would look nice. And then slabs on top. I'm just gonna make slabs. I couldn't be bothered to use a stone cutter. Because I think you get the same amount of slabs either way you do it. Wait, why did I break the thing? I just have to go back up and place the slabs. There we go. Which, it might be too tall. Maybe no slabs here, maybe full blocks. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, wait, yeah. That looks fine. You know what would work well too? If I could get strip mangrove logs and place them sideways right here, and then whatever. This might be too tall. I might have to put it down 1 block. Or do I merge it with the copper portion of the roof? I don't know, man. I could move it a block down, but I guess we figure that out once we get there. Let's take this down though. I'm trying to think. Since that's only a slab, I can make it a block, but I don't really want to do that. So I think I'm just gonna knock a block on that level down, and then just bring everything down with it. Okay, let's pick all this up, and then we can start it again. Except I already messed up because I need to do it here. Just now that I think about it, I need to replace that with brick blocks, obviously. No, also this will make the slabs work a little better, because if that was a full block, it'd be too low. Earlier, it was just too high up to make the slabs work like that. So I feel like I'm getting the actual full effect with the slabs now. Oh my god, yes. This is the feeling I wanted. It's perfect. Perfect for me, at least. Because now it doesn't jet over where I want the copper roof to be. It's kind of just like perfect. Which, actually, let's think about this. Could I do it like that? Probably. I think I'm just going to do it like that. Let's get some more of these. Actually, let's just... God, I'm sorry. It's so awkward to watch because the mouse controls are different and it feels weird. I really don't want to make it look like that, but it's whatever. I think that works. Because it is small. There's no reason for it to be a double high window. So it works like this. And then let me go back up there and place this torch above, like right here. Because this looks nice for a little window. I think it's fine. Yeah, let's... I think I'm just gonna use clear glass for it. I don't really want to dye it right now. But yeah, that looks really nice. I like that. Ooh, actually, I could do oak trapdoors. No eggs. That's fine. That looks nice. I like how it has the crack in the middle. Pause. That does look nice though. That creeper almost got me too. Okay, let's go to sleep. And then I think I'm just gonna end this here. Edit it, publish it now. And then next time when I start the recording, I can surprise myself with what's in here. I'm not gonna check it right now. But yeah. Let me there we go. If you got this far, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Dude, I was so tired starting this recording. That's why I didn't start. Because to be honest, I did start playing a little bit before I started recording, but I didn't do much. And also the start where I was talking, but I forgot to, like, you know, put the mic out of mute. Because I'm using my headset mic and all that, so. But I got it done regardless, and I feel like I did really good for speaking a lot and not just filling the video with silence. But that's also what I like about it, because Dan TDM also does that. He doesn't cut a lot or edit too much. He really just, like, oh my god, sorry for hiccuping. He really just does it, you know. I really admire him for that. But yeah, like I was saying, if you got this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you really did get this far, go ahead and leave a like. Maybe subscribe. That could help. But yeah, God, these hiccups. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.